Dear students, today we are going to start exercise 11.3. Question number 1 of exercise 11.3 is equation of ellipse given in the question is x square upon 36 plus y square upon 16 is equal to 1. So comparing it with equation of ellipse x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1, we got a square is equal to 16 and b square, a square is equal to 36 and b square is 16. So major axis of ellipse is along x-axis, then c square is equal to a square minus b square. So c square is equal to 36 minus 16, that is 20. So c is plus minus 2 under root 5. Now length of major axis. Now what is length of major axis? Length of major axis is 2a, which is equal to 2 into 6 is equal to 12. Then length of minor axis, which is 2b, that is b is 4, so 2 into 4 is 8. Now coordinates of foci. Now coordinates of foci will be plus minus c and 0 because axis of ellipse is along x-axis. So coordinates of foci will be plus minus, the value of c is 2 under root 5 and 0. Then coordinates of vertices, that is plus minus a and 0. And here a is 6. Plus minus a and 0, that is plus minus 6 and 0. Then eccentricity. What is eccentricity? C upon a. The value of c is 2 under root 5 and a is 6. So it is under root 5 by 3. Then latus rectum, that is 2b square upon a, that is 2 into 16 by 6, that is 16 by 3. Now moving to question number 2, we have equation of ellipse is given x square by 4 plus y square by 25 is equal to 1. So here a square is equal to 25 and b square is equal to 4. So major axis of ellipse is along y-axis. So c is a square minus b square, means c is equal to 25 minus 4, that is 20. C square is 21. So c is plus minus under root 21. Now length of major axis is equal to 2a, that is 2 into 5, that is 10. Then length of minor axis is equal to 2b, that is 2 into 2, that is 4. Then coordinates of foci will be 0 and plus minus c, as the major axis is along x-axis. So it will be 0 plus minus under root 21. Then coordinates of vertices will also be 0 and plus minus a, that is 0 and plus minus a is 5. So then we have eccentricity, that is equal to c upon a So C is under root 21 and A is 5, and length of latest rectum is 2b square upon A is equal to 2 into 4 by 5, that is 8 by 5. Now question number 3. Here equation of ellipse is x square upon 16 plus y square upon 9 is equal to 1. So here a square is 16 and b square is 9. So major axis is along x axis. As we compare this given equation with the equation of ellipse, that is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. So length of major axis is equal to 2a, that is 2 into 4 is equal to 8, and length of minor axis is equal to 2b, that is 2 into 3 is 6. Then c square is equal to a square minus b square, means c square is equal to 16 minus 9, that is 7. So c is plus minus under root 7. Now eccentricity is c upon a, that is under root 7 upon a is 4, under root 7 by 4. Length of latest rectum is 2b square upon a is equal to 2 into 9 by 4, that is 9 by 2. So coordinates of foci will be plus minus c and 0, that is plus minus c here is under root 7 and 0. Then coordinates of vertices will be plus minus a and 0, and here a is 4, so plus minus 4 and 0. Question number 4. In question number 4 we have equation of ellipse is x square upon 25 plus y square upon 100 is equal to 1. So major axis is along y axis, as the denominator of y square is greater than denominator of x square. So here we have a square is equal to 100 and b square is equal to 25. Now c is under root a square minus b square. So it is under root 100 minus 25, which is equal to plus minus 5 under root 3. So vertices and foci will be plus 0 and plus minus c and 0 plus minus a. Now what is c? Plus minus 5 under root 3 and a is 10, so plus minus 10. So length of major axis is 2a, that is 2 into 10 is 20, and length of minor axis is 2b is equal to 2 into 5 is 10. So eccentricity is c upon a, that is 5 under root 3 upon 10, that is under root 3 by 2, and latest rectum is 2b square by a, which is equal to 2b square is 25 and a is 10, so it is equal to 5. Now question number 5. In question number 5, we have equation of ellipse. Equation of ellipse is x square upon 49 plus y square upon 36 is equal to 1. So here a square is equal to 36 and b square is equal to, a square is 49 and b square is 36. So a square, c is a square minus b square under the root. So it is equal to under root 49 minus 36 is equal to plus minus under root 13. So coordinates of foci will be plus minus c and 0, that is plus minus under root 13 and 0, and coordinates of vertices will be plus minus a and 0, which is equal to plus minus a is 7, so 7 and 0. So next we have to find length of lattice rectum. Lattice rectum is 2b square upon a. Here b square is 36, so 2 into 36 upon 7. So it 32 into 36 upon 7, that is 72 by 7, and eccentricity is c upon a, and we have c is under root 13 upon a, and a is 7, so it is under root 3 by 7. Now we have to write the length of major and minor axis also. So length of major axis is 2a, that is 2 into 7 is 14, and length of minor axis 2b, that is 2 into 6 is 12. So we got the length of major and minor axis. Now moving to question number 6. In question number 6, we have equation of ellipse as x square upon 100 plus y square upon 400 is equal to 1. Now again in this question we have denominator of y square is greater than denominator of x square. Therefore we can say major axis is along y axis. So we have a square is 400 and b square is 100. So c is under root a square minus b square, which is equal to plus minus 400 minus 100, that is plus minus under root 300, which is equal to plus minus 10 under root 3. So the value of c is plus minus 10 under root 3. So we'll write length of major axis. Length of major axis is equal to 2a. Now here we have a is 20, because 20 into 20 is 400. So 2 into 20 is 40. Then length of minor axis is 2b, that is 2 into 10, that is 20. Now we have to find coordinates of foci. Coordinates of foci will be 0 plus minus c, that is equal to 0 plus minus the value of c is 10 under root 3. So we got the coordinates of foci. Then we have to find the vertices. So coordinates of vertices. Coordinates of vertices will be 0 plus minus a. It is 0, and what is the value of a? That is 20, plus minus 20. Now eccentricity is c upon a. C is 10 under root 3 A is 20. Now it is under root 3 by 2. And then length of latus rectum. Latus rectum will be 2b square upon A. B square is 100 and A is 20. So we got latus rectum as 10. In question number 7, we are given the equation 36x square plus 4y square is equal to 144. Now, to make it a standard equation of ellipse, we will divide both the sides by 144. So, 36x square upon 144 plus 4y square upon 144 is equal to 144 upon 144. Now, this equation turns to be x square upon 4 plus y square upon 36 is equal to 1. Now we can compare this equation as standard equation of ellipse as x square upon a square, x square upon b square plus y square upon a square is equal to 1. Here the major axis is along y axis. So we will write major axis is along y axis. So a square is equal to 36 and b square is equal to 4. Now c is under root a square minus b square, which is equal to plus minus 36 minus 4. This plus minus under root 32. Now on dividing it 32 into prime factors, we will get plus minus 4 under root 2 is the value of c. So length of major axis 2a, that is equal to 2 into 6, that is 12, and length of minor axis is equal to 2b, which is equal to 2 into 2, that is 4. Now coordinates of foci will be 0 and plus minus c, which is equal to 0 plus minus c here is 4 under root 2. Then coordinates of vertices will be 0 plus minus a, that is 0. The value of a is 6, so plus minus 6. 0 and plus minus 6 will be the coordinates of vertices. Now we have to find the eccentricity. Eccentricity is c upon a. C is 4 under root 2 and a is 6. So it is 2 under root 2 by 3. Then length of latus rectum is 2b square upon a. Now b square is here 4 and a is 6. So it is 4 by 3. Now next question number 8. In question number 8 again we are given the equation, that is 16x square plus y square is equal to 16. So we will divide both the sides by 16 to make it a standard equation of ellipse. So y square upon 16 is equal to 16 by 16, which becomes x square upon 1 plus y square upon 16 is equal to 1. Now when we will compare this equation with standard equation of ellipse as x square upon b square plus y square upon a square is equal to 1. So we will get that a square is equal to 16 and b square is equal to 1. So c is under root a square minus b square, that is plus minus under root 16 minus 1, that is plus minus under root 15. So value of c will be plus minus under root 15. So foci are 0 and plus minus c. So it will be 0 plus minus under root 15, and vertices are 0 and plus minus a, that is 0 plus minus, now here a square is 16, so a is 4, so it is 0 plus minus 4. Now we have to find the length of major and minor axes. So length of major axis will be 2a, that is 2 into 4 is 8, and length of minor axis 2b, that is 2 into 1 is 2. So next we have to find eccentricity. Now eccentricity will be c upon a. Now c is under root 15 and a is 4, so it is under root 15 by 4. Then we have to find length of latus rectum. Length of latus rectum is 2b square upon a. 2 into b square is 1 and a is 4, so it is 1 by 2. Length of latus rectum is 1 by 2. So moving to question number 9. In question number 9 we are given equation of ellipse as 4x square plus 9y square is equal to 36. Again we will make it a standard equation of ellipse. So we will divide both the sides by 36. So it is, this equation will become x square upon 9 plus y square upon 4 is equal to 1. Here major axis is along x axis, as denominator of x square is greater than denominator of y square. So a square is 9 and b square is 4. So c is under root a square minus b square, that is 9 minus 4 under the root. So the value of c will be plus minus under root 5. So we have to find the coordinates of foci. So foci are plus minus c and 0, that is plus minus under root 5 and 0, and vertices are plus minus a and 0, and a is 3, so it is plus minus 3 and 0. Now we have to find the length of major and minor axis. So length of major axis 2a, and here a is 3, so it is 6. Then length of minor axis 2b, and what is the value of b? That is 2. 2b is equal to 2 into 2 is 4. So eccentricity is c upon a. Here c, the value of c is under root 5 and a is 3. So eccentricity will be under root 5 by 3, and then length of latus rectum is 2b square upon a, then 2 into b square is 4 and a is 3, so it is 8 by 3. Now our question number 4 to 9 are completed, so we will start question number 10 in the next video.